Hi friends, I'm here with a yoga offering. As always, please do what feels right for you. You might end up skipping things or changing things or moving at a different pace, and that's all great. Let's start on our backs. And come into a symmetrical, relaxed position. Go ahead and spread out. Let your body settle into the floor. Begin to slow down your breath. You're welcome to keep your eyes closed or open them as it's useful for you throughout your practice. Let's begin by sliding arms overhead, stretching out long through your arms and legs. Interlace your fingers, press out through your palms, flex your feet, reaching through the heels of your hands, the heels of your feet. And then release and bring your right knee to your chest. Give that knee a good squeeze in, releasing deep into your hip crease. And then straighten the right leg up towards the ceiling, holding somewhere behind your leg. Flex and point your foot a few times. Circle your ankle a couple times one way, a couple times the other way. Bend your knee back in, open your knee out to the right, and then straighten part way or all the way out to the side. Grounding down through the back of your left leg. And then bend your knee back in and take it across, spinal twist. Staying in your twist, try straightening your right leg on a low diagonal, right arm on a high diagonal. And then roll back onto your back. Bring both knees in and take a little circle or rock with your knees, massaging the lower back and sacrum into the floor. Let's grab hold of just the left knee, drop the right leg long, squeeze this knee in close. Straighten your left leg up, flex and point. Circle your ankle, big circles both directions. Bend your knee back in, open your knee out to the left, and then straighten part way or all the way out to the side, grounding down through the back of your right leg. And release. Bend your knee and bring it across, spinal twist. First with a bent knee. And then try straightening your left leg on a low diagonal, left arm on a high diagonal. release, roll back onto your back. Bring both knees in, evening things out. And then drop your feet to the floor, getting set up for some core work. Start by drawing the belly in, press the lower back down from the inside. Interlace your fingers behind your head. Exhale, lift head and chest up. Inhale, release down. Exhale, up. Inhale, down. Up. And down. Up. And down. Up. And down. Let's take two more. Last one. And release down. Send your right leg up. Exhale, head up towards your leg. Inhale, head down. Up. And down. Up. And down. Up. And down. One more on the side. And then release and switch. Left leg high. Exhale, head up. Inhale, head down. Up. And down. Up. And down. Up. And down. One more. And then release and switch. Right leg high. This time take your left arm across. Each time you exhale, reach a little further across. One more. And then switch. Left leg high, right arm across. One more. Release. Let's bring both legs up, outwardly rotate the legs, bring one leg in front of the other, and then switch back and forth quickly as you slowly lower your legs towards the floor. When it gets difficult to keep the lower back down, you can head back up. So slow, lift and lowers, quick little switches, straight long legs, strong core, the face relaxed. And then release. Let's make our way up to sitting. And then onto hands and knees, tabletop. If you have something you want to pad your knees with, a blanket or cushion, you might grab that. Placing hands right under shoulders, knees under hips. We'll take a few rolls through the spine, starting by lifting the head and tailbone. Exhale, round. Inhale, arch. Exhale, curve. Now inhale, arch. Shift your weight forward. Bend your elbows straight back and dip part way or all the way to the floor. Press up from there. Round. Arch. Go forward to dip down. Press up. Round. Arch. Dip down. Press up. Round, and then sink back to child's pose. Releasing hips to the heels, forehead to the floor, resting. With arms out in front of you, walk your hands over to the left. And then pull back through your right hip, stretching right side a little more. Come through center and over to the other side. Pull back through your left hip, stretching left side a bit more. And then back to center. Let's come up through table and into downward facing dog. You might pedal out your feet a little bit here, bending one knee as you press the opposite heel towards the floor. Walk your hands and feet towards one another. Let's hang in ragdoll. Feet hip width apart, parallel. Letting go. Bend your knees a little more and slowly roll up, coming all the way up to standing. And come into mountain pose, Tadasana. Feet can be together or apart, standing tall. Next inhale, sweep the arms high. Exhale, fold forward, swan dive down. Inhaling, flat back. Step or hop your feet back, coming through high push-up, lower down, chaturanga. Come into your back bend, cobra or up dog, and then back to down dog. From down dog, let's send the right knee forward, pigeon pose, right side. Scoot back through the left leg. Help the hips get as low as they'll go, and feel free to adjust the angle of your front leg. Use any props, something to support your hip or chest or forehead. Let's bring the upper body back up slowly. If you have something under your hip that's in your way, move it out of your way so you can lean to the right, and then slide the left knee forward. Half hero, Left side, you might move your calf out of your way. Have the toes point straight back, knee point straight forward, lean back. Tuck your tailbone. You can stay on your hands or explore coming lower, maybe onto just the right elbow, maybe both elbows, maybe all the way down. From here, you can lean to the right or roll to the right. Straighten the left leg out. Give a little rub to your knee or ankle, working out knee tightness from that last pose. And let's fold over that straight left leg, Janu Shirshasana. You can use your hands to support you, either on the foot or a strap or the floor, going towards a flat back, towards folding. Inhale to look up. Exhale, release. Make your way to down dog. You might take a vinyasa. Maybe there's some other way you want to move. Do what feels right for you. Practice asking and listening. From down dog, let's take the left knee forward. Scoot back through the right leg. Help the hips get as low as they'll go. And set up whatever support is useful, something under your hip or chest or forehead. Releasing towards the floor, letting go. Let's bring the upper body back up. If you have something under your hip, move it so you can lean to the left. Slide the right knee forward, making any adjustments, moving your calf out of your way. Toes point straight back, knee point straight ahead. Tuck the tailbone, and then come down, either just to the left elbow, to both elbows, all the way down, feeling what's right here now. To release, let's lean to the left, straighten the right leg out. Give a little rub to your knee, your ankle, your foot. And then fold over that straight right leg. Bring the left sole of the foot high on the right inner thigh, Janu Shirshasana. Using your hands to support you in the way that works for you. Inhale to look up. Exhale, release. Make your way back to down dog. Any movement you want to take. Let's come through to sitting. And back onto your back. We'll get set up for a supported bridge. So placing the feet on the floor, lift the hips up and stick something under the sacrum. Might be a block on low, medium. If you like it higher, you could stack 2 blocks. If you don't have blocks, you could use books, foam roller, bolster, firm cushion. See what you have around the house. Then let your hips rest onto your props, letting the belly relax. Bring your right knee to your chest, and you can take hold with one or both hands. And then straighten your left leg, letting the front of the left hip open up. Let's switch. Bring your left knee in, straighten the right leg, let the front of the right hip yawn open. The more you hug your left knee in, the more you let that straight leg hang, the deeper the stretch. When you feel even on the 2 sides, bring your knees in. You could also extend legs up, and if you want to adjust the height or placement of your props, you're welcome to. Coming to a almost passive position. How much can you let go here? Take all the time you need to release, releasing in the way that feels good for you. Check in with your body to see if there's anything that's needed before you come into your final resting pose. Any last pose or stretch or movement. Any adjustments to your clothing or your body or self-massage. Eventually settling into a symmetrical, relaxed position, letting go. Slowly begin to wiggle your fingers and toes. Move your wrists and ankles. And then take a big stretch out long through your arms and legs. When you're ready, bring your knees in. And roll to one side, pausing there for a moment. And use your hands to help you up to sitting. And bring hands together at the heart. Namaste. Thank you, everyone. Thanks so much for joining me today. Thank you for your support in whatever ways you're able to do that. Sharing what I do. Financial contributions are very much appreciated. Venmo, PayPal, Patreon are all easy ways to throw me a little love. So thank you.